Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Marketing in the Zone. Okay, so today we are back with another exciting episode. And guys, from here on for the next 9 days, we are going to be talking about SEO, okay, search engine optimization, which is a very crucial and a very important part of our marketing, whole careers. Okay, so guys, some of the topics that I will cover during this period is today we will be covering some of the SEO basics. Okay, tomorrow we'll take on the search engines, as in what are search engines, how do they work, and how can we actually work around with them. Okay, the on 26th we will be covering on-page SEO. On 27th we'll be touching off-page SEO. On 28th we'll be talking about content and SEO. Okay guys, and on 29th we'll be majorly talking around keyword research, how to do it and how to go about with it. On 30th we'll be talking about link building majorly. 31st will be all about UX and SEO guys. Okay, so guys, this is how I've been trying to plan around for the next 9 days. So till the 1st of August guys, as on the 1st of August we'll be done with SEO basics. I mean basics, advanced, middle and advanced sessions. Okay, so guys, probably in the next 9 days we are going to have a full packed kind of sessions. Okay, and every day guys we will be talking a bit about SEO, what exactly is SEO and how to go about doing SEO. Okay, so guys, one important aspect of SEO is that we have to understand why we need to SEO. Okay, so imagine guys, what happens is usually in our day-to-day lives we have a lot of searches that we do on a daily basis. Okay, you might have just touched your phone and tried to search for something. Basically what happens is there is a system which is in place, or kind of bots which are in place, which have been actually checking on ki whatever you search, what could be relevant to you, what is the relevant content to your search. Okay, or what is the intent of your search. Did I just say intent? Yes, I did say intent. Okay, so what do I mean by intent? Okay, so imagine that you are today searching for your top 15 restaurants in Hyderabad or Mumbai. Okay, so what happens is, search engines, or the reason why you need to do SEO correctly is that you need to cater to the need of the person who is actually searching for it. Okay, so guys, I might be looking for the top 15 restaurants because I want to eat somewhere which is very locally available. Okay, so search engine will kind of check what SEO, the right SEO will be to check what is my intent when I'm searching for something, or something like a restaurant which is nearby. Okay, so I will base my search on or I will create my SEO based on categories which actually cater to the customer search needs. Okay, so I'll think about ki if the customer is looking to eat somewhere, so probably he might, if he's a more Hyderabadi kind of a guy who likes a lot of biryani and likes a lot of such stuff. Okay, so I will kind of cater my keywords, long tail keywords, based on these intents. Okay, so guys, what happens is search engine checks out my content. It goes through all the content which I have created over time, which I have been refreshing, which I have been kind of, and it will see what is the kind of it will infer if my content is matching to the customer's intent or the customer's search categories, and based on which it will give this person the search my one of my websites or my website as a top priority or not. Okay, so guys, what happens is there are so many millions of websites which are there available right now. Your SEO kind of ensures if you're being shown to the right audience or not. Okay, or whether you're being shown at all or not. Okay, because guys, honestly, most people do not go onto the third and the fourth page of Google search results. Okay, in fact, if the statistics are any right, then I have seen the almost 90% of the people not going beyond first page itself. Okay, which is exactly why your SEO has to be extremely strong and extremely as per the search criteria of the user. Okay, that is if you want to be shown to them. Okay, so guys, which is exactly why it comes. So there are a lot of parts of SEO, guys. Okay, so it's not key. SEO is just one little concept, and you know kind of master this concept, and you are done. Okay, SEO has a lot of small bits and pieces, as we were also talking about in the sessions that we are planned. Okay, so there is something like on page SEO, there's something called as off page SEO, then we have to look at the content and SEO, we have to look at a lot of keyword research, and where do we start, what, how do we start. Okay, then we'll also have to look at link building, which is an important category, or wherein Google has given a lot of kind of importance to it. Okay, and we also have to look at UX, guys. Okay, user experience basically, because when the user is searching for the top 10 restaurants, you should not give him top 10 bowls. Okay, that's not what you would like to give the user as an experience. If they have come searching for restaurants, you are supposed to give them a list of top 10 restaurants alone. Okay, so guys, having said that, the very important, also it's a very important aspect. So guys, let's start rather than just having a discussion of what it shouldn't be. Okay, so guys, when I'm talking about SEO, one important, very important word is keyword. Okay, what is the keyword? So guys, we will be talking guys, what is a keyword is basically it's that one word or that one particular, like if you talk about SEO itself is a keyword, guys. Okay, so if you just search with SEO as a keyword in Google, you will be able to find more results which are relevant to what you are looking for. Okay, so guys, keywords are what actually define, it's the kind of tags, or you can say hashtags if you look in social media. Okay, so it is basically categorization, guys. Okay, so it helps you find relevant content to this particular word, or to a particular kind of search that you are trying to make. Okay, and guys, how do you find these keywords? Okay, so guys, to find the critical keywords, or to find the keywords relating to any particular field, you should have a kind of experience in that. Oh, it's called as domain experience. Why would you name it as domain experiences? Basically, every you can just look at any specific person. If you know a person, if you have a friend who has been your childhood kind of friend, you would go to them, you have known them for almost 5-10 years, is when I'm saying a childhood friend. Okay, so now there will be jokes, guys, which only you both will be sharing. Okay, and there will be short words which you might have kind of inferred between yourself. These are stories, guys, which you have built up. Okay, so if I tell my childhood friend ki bhai chal खाना खा के आते हैं, okay, as in let's go out and eat food. Okay, he will understand what I'm trying to say because he has been there with me for so long. Okay, so guys, this is exactly what is a keyword between two friends. Okay, but if you look at the website, what is your website talking about, or what's your website about, is something that a search engine cannot understand, because a search engine is basically a bot which is looking for certain words to categorize you based into a lot of other websites. Okay, so based on these keywords, guys, the search engine will categorize you as useful or not for a particular search. Okay, and what it will do is it will kind of put you on in a XML kind of format, where it stores the data in on the servers. Okay, so this is on the search engine side. Okay, so whenever you type in a particular keyword or a particular phrase, okay, it's known as key phrases. Okay, so when you punch in a key phrase, or you punch in a search query, okay, so what happens is the search engine heads the server, it looks for all the kind of websites which cater to this particular search query, based on a particular keyword. Okay, and these websites are then shown to you as results, or you can say SERP, search engine results page. Okay, so where there are about 10 links per page. Okay, and these links actually show you content or websites which are actually relating to the search query that you had actually punched in Google, or any search engine. Okay, so guys, so the initial search is basically based on the query that you had punched in. Okay, so what you can do is you can actually take this search query or this search term, and you actually punch in into a lot of other tools which actually can generate you better keywords. Okay, so these will be relevant keywords, and these relevant keywords will actually give you the kind of impact when you are looking at the content part of it. Okay, so guys, that's about search, how search engine actually search SERP actually kinds of generates the results that you're looking for. Okay, so guys, speaking about keywords, what actually happens is the initial keyword which you actually take to find more keywords which are relevant to your site or which you want to be ranking for, those are known as seed keyword. Okay, so that first keyword is seed keyword, guys. Okay, and your seed keyword is what will define whatever keywords that you generate from there on. Okay, so guys, never make a mistake with respect to seed keywords. Okay, usually what happens is, I have seen so many times, so many places, so many companies where I have worked with very professional people, where I have actually walked into the department or the kind of specific expertise expert people, and I have asked them for these seed keywords. Okay, and everyone would ask me, why Krishna, why do you want the seed keywords correct? Okay, I would kind of emphasize on the seed keywords every time, guys. Okay, because these seed keywords are what are going to define all the rest of the keywords that you would find, and you would place the content based on. Okay, so guys, if your seed keywords are wrong, believe me, your whole exercise is wrong. Okay, and guys, you would be spending 3 to 6 months on this exercise based on this. Okay, so don't get this wrong. You have to ensure that you get the seed keywords pristine and perfect. Okay, do not move on before you get the seed keywords corrected. Okay, because your whole effort, your whole exercises are based on these seed keywords, guys. Okay, so do not miss out on that. Okay, so guys, that's about seed keywords and how do we actually find them. Okay, so you can actually have domain expertise people, or you can just do a generic search in that particular industry domain, or as in what are the seed keywords for the specific domain. You will find a lot of millions of keywords, guys. Okay, but which are relevant to your particular domain or your particular work area, you will have to sit with an expert to actually grapple or to get those. Okay, once you get those, guys, going on from there and building up a strategy will not be an issue. Okay, and guys, those of you who are looking for the blueprint for personal branding from last week, I'll just give you an update. Okay, so guys, I am working on multiple blueprints at this moment. Okay, so probably in the next few days time, I'll be putting in an update, a special video only for those. Okay, so that particular video will have links to all of my blueprints, all of my strategies, and links to all of the content which I wish to share with you guys. Okay, so guys, please, I'm really sorry I'm doing this, but please do like, share, comment, and kind of subscribe to this channel. There's a bell icon below. Okay, so ghanta bajao, guys. Okay, so that's on a lighter note, guys. I'm sorry I did that, but I don't have any other options. Okay, so guys, do like, share, and comment, and subscribe to this channel to get the latest updates, and whenever I post a video, it will be available to you. Okay, so please do that. And guys, so this complete 9 days we have this power packed sessions where we will be talking only about SEO, guys. Okay, So we will be talking about how to find the particular keywords, how do we do it, what are the tools which we can use for actually doing this, and what how do we do it on page, off page, which are the particular any kind of questions you have, you can also start posting it in the comment section below, guys. Okay, the comments are always going to be open, so that we can keep on having this chit chat. Okay, so guys, might not be live, but I will still kind of respond to as many of your queries as possible. Also, guys, you can like and subscribe to my Quora space, and also on LinkedIn group. Okay, so guys, that will kind of help me, and kind of in case you want to reach me any particular time, or any particular question, you can always do that on any of my channels. Okay, so guys, hope you have a great day. Have fun. Take care. Bye.